Since it was always an opportunity to visit new countries, I was excited because this time the trip was going to the Seychelles Islands, also a place I'd never been before. And it was, well, again, it was hard work, but also very romantic and always this holiday atmosphere. But idyllic.
Ça marche, tes repérages?
Tourism definitely inclined since Emmanuelle. And I think that's what we like also in James Bond films, the exotic locations. I was definitely happy to go see these places. And it's always nice, if you're going to do a sequel, that you see like that your crew hasn't changed and that your husband remains the same. It's pleasant and it's a kind of reunion. This was directed by François Le Terrier, who is also known as an intellectual filmmaker. So you get a totally different atmosphere.
J'aimerais pas savoir.
He really put emphasis on the acting.
Je suis sûre qu'au fond, tu me considères comme une putain.
J'adore les putes, figure-toi.
It was, I wanted to say, a relief to finally have a director rather than a visual artist.
Tu sais, je suis un peu...
He has now known about the beauty of love, of participating, etc., free love, so to speak. And when she meets this director on the island, she falls in love and has doubts about her former lifestyle. She, I guess, then longs for a more traditional type of relationship on a one-to-one basis. Slightly old-fashioned idea for her in particular, but the producers used that as an excuse for me to, well, stop doing it. There was a yellow Emmanuelle, a black Emmanuelle, Emmanuelle as a truck driver, I don't know.
In Britain we had film.
Normal to imitate or to repeat a winning formula.
They just use...
Why do you accept things? It is out of financial discomfort, I guess. So the series allowed me to paint for a year and live in peace, and I think that justifies the means. The space between films becomes bigger and bigger. It allows me to make more and more paintings. I have a gallery in Amsterdam. This is a total different activity. You're for 100% responsible yourself. Whereas in film, you've got an editor to deal with, a director of photography, etc. It's more, well, a group effort. Certain people say like that, maybe you should just concentrate on this one discipline. I don't dare, because I feel like that there are interesting female parts to do after the age of 50, maybe. Now it's a bit of tough time already for a couple of years. So for me to go through menopause is best with a paintbrush in the hand.